thing that we need to make sure we never lose. The number one thing that we lose, the first thing that we lose when in a stressful situation or a stressful, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know I gotta mess that up. When in a stressful relationship, we lose our ability to imagine. And we need our imagination, y'all. Why do we need our imagination? When we have our imagination, we have the ability to have vision. We have the ability to see. So what do we need to see when in those relationships? We need to see that we have more options, right? We need to see that we have more options than we think we do. Like, this isn't the end. Like, this isn't the all being. Like, I have to be in this unit or in this job or with this person. And we lose our ability to see that we have options. And this isn't the end if we leave and not be in that place anymore. Do y'all get what I'm saying? So y'all just stay with me for a second and think about this. When under stress or trauma, the first thing we lose is our ability, our capacity to imagine. And how important it is for us to have our imagination, this strong, playful, curious imagination, because that's where our vision comes and that's where we're able to see. I'm going to bring some more Octavia Raheem magic to y'all, okay, right? So last year I did one of her workshops. It was a series and we met, I think, like once a month or maybe twice a month on Wednesdays. And y'all, she said something that I swear, y'all, that sister can drop some stuff. And I mean, it just, So this is what she said. She was talking about just having the imagination to see and to be able to have vision, right, y'all? And this is what she said that really got me. She said, y'all, imagine the type of imagination that was in the soul of Harriet Tubman. And y'all think about that. This woman, to have the vision to see, like, you have all your people enslaved. You see people being killed, murdered, raped, just taken from you. Like, you see pillaging happening to your people. But you have the imagination to see freedom. Y'all, if Harriet Tubman could see that type of freedom, why you can't see that type of freedom? Whether you need to leave a job, you need to set up some boundaries with your family, or you need to shift in an unhealthy relationship. Come on, y'all. Y'all, if Harriet Tubman could see that type of freedom and have that type of vision, y'all, that it blows my mind every time I think about it. So Joni, you say you want to have vision once again. Y'all know what? I think all of us have been in a space where we've lost ourselves in a relationship or something, right? I think all of us have been in that space. And y'all know what? That's why you hear me say the words like chase you and keep yourself. I'm saying it because I've been in it. I'm saying it because I've been in a space where I've lost myself, whether it be in a job, in my relationship. And I tell people, Rob and I will be married 22 years next week. I can't tell y'all the exact date, but it's sometime soon. So listen, sometime soon, Rob and I will be married 22 years. And do y'all know, in this relationship of 22 years, there's been a few times where I have gotten caught up and lost in it, where I've just lost my vision, my ability to see. Cre, girl, you better get back together. And do y'all know, I've had to have some hard things just hit me, right? Hit me hard for me to be able to come back to myself. And y'all know what I said the last time? I would say, I would never not trust me again. Never, ever, ever will I not trust me again. And forever, ever, ever will I chase me. Never, ever, ever will I not keep myself. Do y'all hear me? I was thinking about this too, y'all. I was thinking about the brain, and I was thinking about how when we're in situations, especially stressful situations, the mind can just race, right, y'all? The mind can be like a jet plane where you have thoughts just racing. But y'all know what? The emotions, those thoughts race, but emotions, they move slow. Emotions move kind of at a glacier pace, in the sense of when it's time to move on, or when you need to release some things from your body. And y'all know what? That's when you have to sit with you, because you have to sit with you so you can see. So you can see, what emotions do I need to go ahead and move out of the way? What energy needs to pass through? Y'all know how I talk about how emotions and trauma can get locked in our body. So they can get locked, but that energy can go ahead and move on too, right, y'all? That's why really when you want to see change in your life, It's the emotion that has to shift it. It's not through our thoughts. Y'all ever have your grandma say, when she tired of it, she'll be done? Y'all remember them kind of phrases? My grandma used to say that. When you tired of it, you'll be done. But y'all know what? It's the emotion of feeling tired that gets you to that place to just be done. It's not thoughts, right? We all know that if we could follow our thoughts and take action, all of us would be like perfect, right? Because I would stop eating a whole bunch of cookies, especially Oreos. I would stop eating like 10 pieces of dark chocolate because I know better in my thoughts. But it ain't until my stomach hurt and I start feeling sick do I be like, I need to just stop doing that. Y'all, I'm gagging because it's so true. So in our heads, we know what we need to do better, right? These thoughts, we know them, but we need to feel it. That's when it moves. We need to feel it. It's just like being in those relationships, whether it's with a job or in a family unit or with the intimate partner or with one of your homegirls. It's like you got to feel it for it to finally move. It's like those emotions moving slow like a glacier, right, y'all? And we need to come back to ourselves, keep ourselves, remember who the F you are so that you can go ahead and take action, right? So you can keep yourself. Y'all with me? You said peanut butter cookies, Miss Kim. Girl, you know when I be making them peanut butter cookies from scratch, we eating 20 of them at once. But in my head, I know I don't need 20 peanut butter cookies. And it's not until I get that stomach ache and I'm just feeling sick, right? When I have too much sugar in my body. So y'all with me? So we gonna close this out. No, you're not gonna be a hermit, girl. You're not gonna be a hermit. Monique B talking about she gonna be a hermit. No, Monique B, we can be in healthy relationships, but the first thing we have to do is make sure we chase ourselves first. Y'all, I wish I could just have a whole session on relationships. I ain't no expert, but man, I've been in this mug for 22 years and it ain't always been great and it ain't always been bad. But I really wish I could just speak about the best parts, the best times of me being in this marriage, in my relationship, is when I'm chasing me and keeping myself and recognizing and accepting that I am me and he is he, right? I am me and he is he. And that I got to show up for myself, my life, and respect me first and love me first. And yeah, dude, that's what's up. I like you. You cute or whatever. But she has to keep herself. Do y'all hear me? And that's what it has to be. Even as a mommy with my children, we all have our own journey. While I would love for my children to just always make the best decisions, them babies got to keep themselves. Them babies have their own journey and they got to figure it out. And mama will be here to support. But in reality, I can't make Nia, I can't make Malaya, I can't make Robbie, I can't make them do anything or feel anything or move anything. Do y'all hear me? Do you hear me, Piff? Look, I'm pointing my finger because it's for real, y'all. This is my grandma. Look when I say this. Y'all know black people be like, look, y'all. When we're in a relationship and we are under stress or trauma, we tend to lose our vision. That's the first thing that goes, is our vision and our ability to see options. And y'all know what? When you sit with you see that you always got more options than you think you do. You always do, y'all. Y'all hear me? All right, we're going to close this out with an Octavia Raheem because that's my girl. And y'all get y'all book. Here is what we're going to read, and I want y'all to listen and feel this. Don't just hear it and think about it, feel about it. That's why y'all hear me say feel about it, okay? So y'all, this one is titled, Do Not Shrink Yourself. Do not shrink yourself. And I remember I said that to myself a few times in my relationship. Girl, never again will you not trust you. I'm going to always trust me. So listen, this is Octavia Raheem speaking. Her words, once upon a time, my asana practice was a place for me to deepen my dysfunctional relationship with my body versus love it. I use yoga to try and tame, fight, and mindlessly manipulate my body into a different shape or size. I was practicing a form of self-harm under the guise of wellness for years. Y'all, it's hot out here. Look at me sweating. I am so grateful for the teachers and spaces along the way that supported me in learning to honor my body, being in whatever shape or size it is in. My yoga practice has revealed to me, y'all listen to this. This is what her practice offered her. My yoga practice has revealed to me strength, inner and outer, depth of compassion, how to honor my boundaries and other people's boundaries, the truth that can only be born from alignment, right, with yourself, keeping yourself, the power of stillness, how to move with intention. Y'all, moving intentions. Ooh, this is good, Octavia, girl. To acknowledge transitions and the spaces in between. So acknowledging that there are transitions that we will go through and those spaces in between. Y'all, come on, Octavia. The means to access the layers of my being that are folded within and yet even more expansive than my body. Come on, Octavia. Yoga has shown me how to stop trying to fit in, thus making myself small. We are meant to grow. Octavia, y'all snap with me. Octavia, sis, would you come on? Y'all. So then her question, and I'll pose this question to y'all, and I'm going to add a little bit to that question for you to ask yourself. What practices bring or keep you in good relationship with your body? And my extension of that question to you is, what practices do you have, daily practices, do you have where you are keeping yourself? Y'all see my shirt? Y'all see my shirt? Keep yourself. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all see that? And then here, this is the good one. Octavia Raheem says this: on behalf of our highest selves, on behalf of our ancestors, remember who the F you are. Come on, y'all. Come on, Octavia, today on this Friday. Speak to us. Come on, y'all. Right? Okay, y'all, that's all I got today. Y'all make sure you keep breathing in and out through your nose, that inhale and exhale. Y'all make sure you keep yourself. Y'all make sure you recognize that you always have more options than you think you do. Right on, right on. And it's going to be okay. This is just a moment in time. And if it's feeling ugly right now, you came here as love. And this is just a temporary deviation from love's perfection. Come on, y'all. Y'all got me spitting this morning. Shoot. Come on now. Y'all, come on. Got me smacking stuff. Okay. All right, y'all. I got to go. I got stuff to do. But keep yourself. Keep yourself. And tell your homegirl, when you talk to somebody on the phone, just be like, let's just keep ourselves. Come on. That's what me and my girl. Listen, y'all. Me and my girl would get on the phone in the morning. I'll be like, girl, how you keeping yourself? Come on. How you chasing you? What you doing? Come on, let's talk about that. We don't need to talk about nobody else and what they got going on, what they wearing. We need to talk about what we doing to keep ourselves. Come on. Y'all with me? Okay, that's all I got to say. You hear me, Cassandra Slappy, sis? Come on. You hear me, Shira? All right, y'all. You hear me, Kim? Okay. All right, y'all. Keep yourself. That's that. Period. Like my daughter say. Malaya be like, period. Period, y'all.